Are you serious? Are you serious? You're looking at the raging fires at Joseph's tomb. They're in the West Bank in Israel. The radical Islamic Muslim militants, radical Palestinian Muslims have decided to do some damage down at Joseph's tomb. Now, this is Joseph, of course, who, one of the 12 sons of Jacob, the one that was sold into bondage by his brethren, ended up working as a slave for Potiphar, ended up in the prison for 2 years before making it to the palace because of his gifting in understanding spiritual revelations and dreams. He eventually became the governor of Egypt, and during the great famines brought Egypt to prominence. But it's how that the Jews ended up being slaves in Egypt for the next 400 years. Now, he gave a prophecy, Joseph did. He said, when you leave this land of bondage, because he believed in the word of the Lord, the covenant that God had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He said, when you leave here to the land of Canaan, don't leave my bones in Egypt. And they didn't. As they were leaving, someone said, in reference to the bones of Joseph, commanded not to leave them there. So they took his bones and carried them for 40 years through the wilderness, across the Red Sea, folks. I mean, we're talking all the way to Canaan. So here's where he was buried there in the, and of course they built a tomb over it and made it one of their holy sites in Israel. Well, the Muslims have attacked it this morning. It's on fire. It's raging. And you need to understand, today is Friday. The Friday prayers are just ending as I'm doing this video. And the Muslims have declared today a day of rage. A day of rage. Now, we already know that in the last 10 days, 8 Israelis and 34 Palestinians have been killed as the Palestinians keep attacking the Jews, innocent civilians or police officers or anyone they can, and generally with knives, stabbing people to death. And you guys know I just got back from here. I was there. I got home on Monday from there. So I was there for 7 of the 10 days. And I tell you, they were killing people every day. And it was just total chaos. And it's a war zone. And it's very dangerous. And it's getting worse, apparently. And while I was there, of course, the Palestinian leader declared the third intifada. Now, Benjamin Netanyahu is trying to bring calm. And now I understand that John F. Kerry, the Secretary of State, is on his way to the Middle East, but he's going to go to Jordan and try to arrange a meeting between Benjamin Netanyahu and Abbas. Netanyahu said he would meet with Abbas, but Abbas said he's not ready to meet with Netanyahu, because I think what they're doing is they're orchestrating an organized intifada in Israel. It is getting ugly. It's going to get worse, folks. This could very well be. And you know, I had Dr. Chuck Missler on my broadcast yesterday, and you can go watch the archives of that interview. It's tremendous. But he said, you know, he's very concerned that this is the third intifada, and just what this might lead into. So we are truly living in end-time Bible prophecy as Joseph's tomb is raging on fire. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon.